Hi! I feel like it's been forever since I picked up a camera and like recorded myself. I had a little week off for the holidays and we're back at it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Happy to have you again. I haven't done a crochet with me in a very long time. If you've been around this channel for a while, you'll know that I've taken a couple months off, a lot of months off from crocheting to give my hands a break because they were really in a lot of pain like all the time, even when I wasn't using them. So I'm finally feeling like good enough to get back to it. We're gonna take it very slow. But with that being said, this video is gonna be a crochet with me because I have got the itch. It's cold, it's Christmas time. By the time this is up, I think Christmas will be over, but I'm going on a trip to a cabin that's gonna be snowing. It's gonna be cold. I wanna wear these, and also they'd come in handy at work because my hands have been cold. I was kind of surfing Pinterest and then Etsy, and I came across this pattern, which is the Wanderlust Mittens by Kirsten Holloway Designs. I think it was $5 on Etsy, and I just printed it out and we're gonna get to it. I'm excited, you guys. This is the first project I've done in months. Hopefully I remember how to crochet. I think I will. I think it's like riding a bike. Like once you know how to do it, it's fine, because this is supposed to be an intermediate pattern. So hopefully I didn't lose my ability, but it says we're gonna need weight 4 yarn, which I did this on purpose because I have a lot of weight 4 yarn to use. Also, the other thing is, oh, my calendar fell. Okay, hold on. Alice, did you knock down my calendar? It's okay, Alice. The year's pretty much almost over anyway. Okay, I forgot what I was saying, but I chose this pattern because it's weight 4 yarn, and I have a lot of weight 4 yarn, and I didn't want to buy any yarn for this. That's the other thing. Like, the next couple crochet with me's you see will be all with yarn that I have because I need to get rid of my stash. Mittens. I've never made mittens before. That's another thing. And yeah, so weight 4 yarn, 4mm hook, and let's get started. This pattern is for men. It says men's, and I think that's just because they're huge. Like, they're supposed to be like large, extra large mittens, but I think XL for men's and then women's large. So it looks like it says measurements. Okay, I recognize most of these stitches. Measurements large and XL, and then small/medium. Okay, here's like the men's large, XL large. Where's the one we were gonna want? Small/medium. Okay, so it looks like there's a small/medium and a large/extra large. So I think, let me measure my hands. Okay, so the measurements, yeah, let's measure our hands first. Oh, and the color that I'm choosing is this light gray. Alice! She's literally trying to pull tacks out of the wall with her mouth. If your guys' cats do that, let me know. She'll literally like she'll bite it out of the wall and she'll run around with the tack facing out until I notice. Anyway, I was going back and forth between dark gray, this light gray, and then a really dark brown, but I always choose really dark yarns, and for mittens, like, it's gonna catch every piece of cat hair that is around, so I chose with the light gray. Plus I always choose dark colors, so we're gonna try light. I think this will be fun, and I think this will be cuter in the snow too for pictures. Okay, we have to measure my hand. Oh my god, I haven't crocheted in so long. We're probably not gonna time the process because I'm gonna go really slow just to not mess my hands up. Okay, so how tall is my hands? Wide across my fingers? My fingers across are like 3 inches. Or is it like all your fingers? All my fingers is like 4. Hey, that's my crochet hook. She's feeling very playful. 4 across. And then how tall is my hand? I would say like 8.5. Okay, yeah, we needed the small and medium. This is my crochet hook. Oh my god. She's feeling very, very playful. Okay, I'm gonna get started with the small and medium measurements. I'm gonna read the additional notes first. But yeah, let's do it. Let's crochet. Oh, I'm excited and a little scared. Hopefully I can make it through without my hands hurting. I just finished the first part of the right mitten. There's still like a wristband that needs to be made, and I have to put the thumb on, but like the actual hand part of the mitten is done. And so far I really enjoy the way this is made. Like, I like the different stitches. I think it makes a really cool pattern. And there was a couple things I had to look up, like crocheting into the 3rd loop of a half double crochet, because I forgot what that meant. So I did have to look it up, but for the most part, it wasn't that difficult. So I'm wondering how the thumb and the wrist part's gonna go. But yeah, I've completed the first part of the mitten. It's really cute. I've never owned or made mittens before, so it's kind of fun. She's so cute. So we've got a bullet.
I don't see it. The tissue was too badly scavenged.
But if the bullet was still inside Sadie Keller when her body was dumped in the cage...
We need to x-ray some rodents.
Okay, I'm going to bed, but I want to show you how far we got. Why are we hissing at each other? What's going on? Look how cute they are. So I got like the body of the mittens done, and then we still have like, there's a wrist section that goes right here on both sides, and we have to do the thumbs, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. So far, the women's medium, is that what I said we're doing? There's two options. We're doing the smaller one. I haven't done any extra decreases or increases because like as you go along the pattern, it says, oh, if you need it wider here, increase here. I haven't been doing any of the extra stuff. I've just been doing like the smaller glove pattern as is, and I love it so far. I love the stitches. It's just so fun, and it wasn't that hard at all. The pattern is marked intermediate, and if you don't have a lot of projects under your belt, you may need to like YouTube some stuff, like the front post, back post, third loop stuff, but for the most part, like, it's not hard at all. Now, if you are a beginner and you're looking for like a pattern with step-by-step pictures, this is not for you because it's not pictures, it's literally just like all words. So if you're needing step-by-step photos, not a good pattern for you, but if you can go without it, I like it. I kind of wish I chose a softer yarn because this is a little scratchy, so maybe we'll do some experimenting with fabric softener and see if we can get this to be a little less scratchy, or maybe we can look up how people are making their scratchy red heart a little softer. But we're gonna finish these tomorrow. It's the next day and I finished the mittens. They are so cute. The lighting is a little trying here, but look, I finished the mittens. Aren't they so cute? Gonna put them on. Oh, they're perfect. They fit perfectly. I did the smaller size option. Aren't they so cute? I love the stitch work. They fit perfectly. They're thick. I just did the thumbs today and the ribbing on the bottom, and it fits perfect. This was so fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna make something to go with it because I'm kind of not done, so I'm gonna find another pattern to do to make a set, either a scarf or like a hood or something. Okay, so I started making this scarf to match the gloves, and then I quickly realized I hate it and I actually don't want to make this. So I found this moss stitch scarf on Pinterest that I'm kind of going to base the scarf off of. I'm going to do this moss stitch, and here's the colors I picked. It won't be exact, but I found a free pattern. I'll link the pattern down below, but this is the pattern I'm going to follow. I'm choosing these 6 color, or 5 colors I guess. I wanted 6, but I'm trying to make them kind of like only have one light color and keep it like fall, dark, winter kind of themed. So these are the colors we're going to do, and I'm kind of setting them up in a, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to set them up, but these are the colors I'm going to alternate for the scarf. I've been working on the moss stitch scarf for a bit now. I wasn't sure about the colors I picked out, but I actually kind of love how they're coming together, so I'm really liking how this is turning out. Alice is laying with my yarn. She's so cute. But yeah, we're just plugging away. It's made like long ways, so you chain the length of the scarf first and then you build the width. So that's what we've been doing. I'm not sure how wide I want it. I think I'm probably gonna do the width of like my palm. So maybe a few more rows. Maybe 2 or 3 more rows, and then I'll probably be done with it. Probably thinking of ending it on a red, so a few more rows and then a red row, but then we'll do some tassels at the end. I'm leaving the color changes there just to add to the tassels when we get to that part. Oh, she's so cute. I'm also watching Animal Kingdom. If any of you have seen this show, let me know your thoughts, because I'm on episode 6 of the first season and I still don't know if I like it or not. I'm like debating on not finishing it, but this is the final result of the moss stitch scarf. I actually really liked how this turned out. I know I said I was going to finish on a red, but I ended up not doing that. Or no, I did do it, but I started with the green. So it didn't have like a red start and finish, but I like the tassels. I added extra tassels. This is not just like the, you know, from the color changes. I added extra. So that's why it's so thick, but I like it. It's thin, it's not too thick, it's the perfect length. I followed the pattern to the T. I just think I didn't do as many rows. I did less, but I love this moss stitch. I've never done it before, but I like the look a lot, so I'll probably be making more. And although we didn't do gray to like match the mittens, I still think this is a cute little combo. The mittens turned out great. I love the mittens. It is marked, I think I said intermediate or advanced, but you could definitely do it if you can go off of no pictures. I really like both of these patterns. I'm giving them both 5 stars, but anyway, hope you enjoy the crochet with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like this video, like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!